Hello, everybody. Just checking in with everybody. We're 4 minutes and 10 seconds late this evening due to technical issues with the computer.
Yep.
Would someone give us a thumbs up if you can hear us? Not real sure if you can hear us. It may have cut our sound off, and I'll keep talking just in case you can hear
Can you
us.
hear us?
Well, in order to see that, you'll have to scroll.
I'm at the bottom.
Oh, you are? Okay, good. All right, we have 23 people.
Loud and clear. Okay, thank you, Holly.
Okay, Holly, thank you, everybody. Welcome to another edition of RobLynn Live, coming to you live on Saturday, the 3rd of September, which is going to be a month to remember of 2022.
It's September to remember.
Thank you for that. September to remember.
That's how it.
I knew I almost had it right. Oh, righty then.
Funny.
There's a couple of announcements we have this evening. The first is tonight is being brought to you by the letter I, and it looks like some folks are already on top of the letter I.
Wow.
And the other is tonight's topic is what motivates me as a founder and keeps me motivated.
Good question.
That is a good question. It's kind of a follow-up to last night, what fires you up, and then we're following it up with what really motivates you. So I think those are two good topics.
Okay.
And I'd like to bring up that Lynn has many pending founder. I said it right that time.
What year?
Time, pending founder positions from the year 2020, which are very good positions. And they're available if you'll send an email to Lynn, and her email for pending founders is 2020 pendingfounders@gmail.com. And we'll post that on the screen as we go, and probably at the end of the broadcast.
Yes.
And what else did I want to say before we get into the topic? Oh, what's needed when you send that email is your first and last name, whoever's going to be the founder, an email that has not been used on Passive before, and thirdly, a phone number with no dots or dashes, just numbers. And email that over to Lynn at the email that I gave you, and we'll put that up on the screen as well. Before we go any further, I'd like you to know what my 3 I's are, and they are inspired, imagine, and improve. Inspire, imagine, and improve. And that's what I think of on Passive and what's going to come of our journey.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
Sounds good to me. Now I gotta find where I just typed that. I thought I just typed it.
Maybe not. We'll see in a minute.
It should be September 3rd. Yep. Do you see it?
I do not see it. I might have to type it again.
Okay. You can keep talking. I'll type it again.
All right. Well, I'm going to continue on, and I will mention that, as I already mentioned, tonight's topic is what motivates me as a founder and what keeps me motivated on this journey of ours. Well, I came up with 6 points that motivate us as a team, and I believe we're a team. Would you say that's correct, Nakamoto?
Very true.
All right, we're a team. The first is, how about a vision that is heartfelt from Ash and resonates throughout the world? That motivates me. Just thinking about that motivates me and us. And how about a value beyond compare, anywhere, anytime? And I'm pretty sure most of us can relate to that with any other businesses we might have been in, that we thought were a value and found out, whoops, not a value, very expensive, monthly pre-ships, or what do you call those? Auto ships,
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah,
and as Marty has mentioned many times, 98% make no money, 2% make some money, and of those 2%, 1% is lying. So the 1% make all the money in some of the other companies.
The 1%.
And Marty's right about that.
Yeah.
We've both been down that road.
Yeah. It's no fun.
And then the third point I'd like to make on our behalf is how about a victory for all mankind that will flip the planet? That truly motivates us because we think together that we will make a difference, on passive will make a difference, and each one of you will make a difference in your business with on passive. I don't think there's any doubt about that. And that's motivating. That keeps the wheels turning. It keeps the thought process in a positive vein. It's all good. All good. And then how about knowing that by plugging in, which is something that Ash has mentioned, Chris has mentioned, Marty has mentioned, Red has mentioned, Julie's mentioned, many people have mentioned that you've got to plug in. And now's the time to plug in. And by plugging in, you'll be successful as things kick off, and you'll also be successful down the road. And how about by sharing, you will be successful and achieve TF, total freedom. And what is total freedom, Ms. Nakamoto?
Financial freedom and time freedom.
Both?
Both.
And they team up to come up with true freedom.
That's right.
All right.
Good job.
And the sixth motivating point for us is how about knowing you're in a family? I think we talked about that last night with a lot of you guys. A family, and then when we had the 3Fs, we got a lot of family write-ins. So how about knowing you're in a family that respects you? And I think there's no doubt about it. Our CEO respects us, and I'm sure we all respect him as well.
We do.
And thoughts, let's see. And now we'd like to know what your thoughts are on being motivated. What motivates you to keep doing what you're doing?
Everybody's going to have a different reason.
That's right.
Because we're all individuals, so it'll be interesting to see.
Okay. Well, shall we go to the chat line and see where we're at?
Mm-hmm. Let me put that while we wait. Let's put this up because
Sure.
it didn't go up earlier.
Oh,
I don't know why. I had to type it
I don't
in
know.
here.
Well, that means it's time to pause for a drink of water.
Yeah, definitely.
Slowly.
Drink
Hydration.
slowly. Here we go. There's the information. So these are year 2020 pending founder positions. Just send name, phone number, and email address for every pending founder position you want. Make sure you didn't use that email address in on passive before, because it won't take it if it's in the system already. And you just email me at 2020pendingfounders@gmail.com.
All right. Should we do a few hellos and
Yes.
scroll on down and see where we're
Sure.
at with
We're gonna start from
the 3 eyes
the
as well
bottom.
as
So keep posting. If you commented before, comment again because we're gonna start from the bottom. Right. Here we go.
Okay, here's what motivates Stephen Holton. Hi, Stephen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The dream of giving away things like Ben Affleck dressed as Santa Claus at the end of reindeer games. All right,
That's cute.
I'm good with that.
It's very cute. All right. Let's see if there are any other responses to that question. You might want to ask the
Okay.
question one more time.
What are the motivating factors? What motivates you as a founder? In the past, maybe, and presently, what's motivating you as a founder?
All right. Let's see. Let's get some replies to that.
Okay.
Here's John Barilla.
John Barilla says, Lynn Nakamoto motivates me to continue to do what I do because she never stops. You know, John, I have firsthand experience with that issue. And as Marty has described her as the ever ready Energizer Bunny, I would say that's a fair statement. So
right.
I understand what you're saying, John. She never stops.
Yeah, you never want to stop.
And Ty Young says, poverty motivates me, and I'm tired of being poor.
Oh,
well, you're in the right
here.
place at the right time, Mr. Young.
Yes, I don't like being poor too. And here's Greg Laken, who loves electric cars.
All right. I'd like to get an electric car and go skiing at Smuggler's Notch again. And later I'll get stem cell teeth in Plattsburgh.
Ooh,
all right,
that sounds
Greg.
Pretty fancy.
Very fancy.
Holly Bugs is speaking.
Holly says, what motivates me is being given the tools to make a serious change in humanity. Holly has a heart, for sure.
Aw.
Very nice, Holly.
Peter Dutko's chiming in.
Peter says, what motivates me as a founder is being able to help my family for future generations, along with helping my community and oh bless with needed causes. Very nice, Peter. Very
Aw,
nice.
it's wonderful.
And Joyce Hicks is saying, what a great time to be in on passive. All right. Why am I so tongue twisted?
It'll get better. You're just warming up now.
All right. And John Barilla says, oh no, that's Gina Leafa says, I agree, John Barilla. Lynn inspires me so much.
Oh, thank you, Gina.
She is an inspiration to many. I must admit that. I'm here when the phone rings. I'm here when the emails are pinging and dinging and ringing. And I'm here when the messenger goes off. So I know that's true. Very true, Gene. And Mariam says, I agree, Peter. It's just me, but helping my kids and grandkids. I know what G Kids is. I've got 10 of them, Mariam. And here's Anita. Hi, Anita. Motivational because I love helping others. It is rewarding to believe in others and see them as individuals. Each have their own problems so we can help them. That's motivational for sure. And John Butaka says, I'm sick of working in a job, just over broke, and just getting by, making a crappy boss rich. Well, you know, John, you don't mince words. That sounds like that's coming right from your heart, and you are motivated to get out of Dodge. And on passive is your ticket to getting out of Dodge.
That's an American idiom, right? English idiom.
Oh,
Getting out of
yes.
Dodge.
Right. So getting out of Dodge, and we have someone here from Kansas, I just noticed. Getting out of Dodge, Kansas was an idiom, like you say, of just getting out of town
Yeah.
and doing something new.
Getting out of a situation you don't like as well, right?
Right. That explains it. And Ola Sumbo. Ola Sumbo says, Lynn motivates me with Ashmafara, so also having more than enough to spend and share. Very
Good
motivational.
for you.
See, you motivate people. And Satya says, in life, we must be filled with love. That loving attitude gives us motivation to live by being proud, loving, and nature always bounced back in a million ways, like Mr. Ash. Now, there's a shining example of someone that's motivated,
He's always motivated.
right? And he doesn't take no for an answer.
No, and
Or
he doesn't.
can't.
And he doesn't get discouraged. Can you
Right.
imagine all the barriers that appear every day for him? But it doesn't matter. He keeps moving ahead.
Well, to quote Marty, all the manure he walks through.
A lot of it,
Right.
many feet deep.
And Raphael says he's motivated knowing that I will make a difference in the lives of many others. How true is that, Raphael?
That's beautiful.
That's
And
from the heart.
John is being silly.
John says Lynn is like a god. She is everywhere at the same time. Well, you know, that's actually pretty true because today she was on a webinar. Which webinar was that?
I don't know.
It's a Saturday webinar
What-
where they were
Oh,
speaking
Milo?
French. No, before Milo.
Oh, that was Missionaries for Africa.
Okay. So
Uh-huh.
she was on Missionaries for Africa, and to show you how motivated she is and pumped she is, she was doing that. She was getting ready for Milo, on Passive Milo's webinar. So, and they were both going to happen within a few minutes of each other. So that's motivation right there.
Gotta do what you gotta do, you
And,
know?
yeah, and in the meantime, the phone was ringing, the computer was going off, Ollie was barking, I was going in and out. So you stayed motivated and focused. And James Yates says, my 6-year-old great grandson motivates me. I want to leave this world for him good when I'm gone.
Oh,
I believe most of us are thinking that way, James. And that's good to hear from you. And Precious Deborah Deborah says, "Hi, Lynn and RobLynn. What motivates me is the fact that through On Passive, I have the opportunity to help those that I always imagined to, and more, just to serve." Very nice. And what's the country flag? I can't see it.
I don't know what that country is. We ask her.
Deborah, tell us where you're from, please.
We're gonna get to know flags when you do this show.
We're working on flags. We got India and Bangladesh now. We got the United States now. We got Canada down.
And
we got
Bangladesh.
and Bangladesh down, and UK down, and Germany down. We're getting there.
Mhm.
We're getting. And Myra says, "What motivates me is knowing that there is so much more to life than just breathing." How true is that, Myra?
Yeah,
And you are
more.
a shining example of that for sure.
She is.
And here's Joyce Hicks saying her motivation is the ability to be able to spend time with my family, brings us back to time freedom,
Mhm.
help family and others, which brings us back to financial freedom, and to give back and touch the lives of others, to be able to live life freely and on the beach. That sounds like Chris's definition, breathable
Ooh.
income.
You want to be on the beach, huh?
On the beach is good.
That sounds
We're a
nice.
mile from the beach here and don't even go to the beach, but the
I-
beach is good. It is nice.
I wouldn't mind being on the beach as long as I have air conditioning in the house.
Well, that wasn't the case in Hawaii. Remember the house I had?
Mm.
It was 1 block, 2 blocks from the Pacific Ocean, and it was hot as all get out of there with ceiling fans.
You had to have fans on all the time.
No AC
Mhm.
in Hawaii.
Nobody can afford AC in Hawaii. Electric rates are too high.
Well,
It's
some people
expensive.
can, but not everybody.
Not too many.
Right.
Very few have AC.
All right. And Cheryl Beth says her motivation is to help the hungry, the homeless, and people who need help in general. Very nice. Very nice.
Mhm.
We all seem to have very similar motivations, which is cool. Very cool. And Cynthia Deering, that comes from Ash.
Yeah, it's Ash's effect on us. It's a good thing.
It's how he's driven, and I think a lot of it rubs off on us. And I'm grateful for that. And I know you are too.
I am. I'm glad how he helped me become a better person.
All righty then. You've been trying to subsidize your pension, Cynthia Deering, so I can have a comfortable life at 74. All right. I'm with you on that.
And the same age as that too.
That's motivational.
74.
Who's 74?
Uh,
You?
I think you are.
I'm 73. I
Oh,
just had a birthday.
I know. I keep wanting to make you
Oh, my
older.
goodness.
Forgive me.
Well, let's go to Jennifer Drummond then. Jennifer says, "I am motivated by the love we share for everyone, family. And Lynn, there is something about you that just lets me feel centered. You do
Oh,
make people feel at home and comfortable, I
thank
will
you.
say."
Thanks, Jennifer.
Very nice words, Jennifer.
That's sweet of you.
And Andre Charles says, "A love inspires me. Love will keep us together. I believe there's a song."
Oh, Jean can probably compose songs. Gina Leva.
Oh, that's right. She's a writer and a graphic artist, if
Jean,
I
you
remember.
need to make an unpassive song.
And then Joyce Hicks says, "Lynn, you are a great inspiration." So I think Joyce feels motivated by you
Oh,
and the things you do and say.
I'm glad.
And Anita says, "Yin Yang, you motivate us because you're always here, greeting everybody." Yes, Yin Yang, 4 4, one more 4, 3 4s.
And Yin Yang is everywhere.
He is everywhere for sure. And Ash knows where he is now.
Yes, he does. He knows where to find them in the YouTube chats.
And June Buckingham, "Inspire, get my independence back." And intoxicating. Oh, there's 3 I words. All
Oh,
right.
very
Independence
nice,
back.
June.
Intoxicating, causing great happiness. All right.
And thank you to June for helping make our graphics.
That's for sure. Thanks, June.
guess
Very
who
nice.
else?
Oh, and she's
Myra.
teamed up with Myra Kino. Hello, Myra.
They make a really good team. The skills of both of them come together and they create something even better with the two of them together.
Yeah.
And this is what you're seeing in the graphics now. It's just beautiful. Don't you like this one we're using now?
Yes.
I like the colors.
No, the colors are nice. It looks like a sunset.
I like the script, the manuscript for our name.
Yes.
And
that's much better writing than I write. Though.
Yeah. True. And I
You
like the
see?
tree. See the tree?
Yes, I see
Isn't
the
that
tree.
pretty?
Tree of
So
life.
thank you to Mara and June for that. I'm loving the backgrounds, and I enjoy them so much. And we have a hello from a Facebook user.
Facebook user, hello everyone watching from how you're all doing. All right, we're doing good and getting better.
And if you want us to know who you are, you have to say your name, because in Facebook it'll just say Facebook user for us. But if you want to hop on over to YouTube, you can. We're broadcasting on several channels, including mine, which is called RobLynn. We have it also on Marty DeGarmo's channel,
Red's
Red
channel,
Renford's channel, Comfort Confer's channel, and
the OTech Pros.
Pros.
That's right.
So you're welcome to
Good.
come to YouTube if you like. It's fine. Any way you want to do it is fine with us.
Right, we're over 100 people again this evening. Thank you for joining us at the on the United States side at the bewitching hour of midnight.
Yes.
And Barjeesh says Ash's personality motivates him.
In the way he often shows up.
One never knows. We've had Ash on with us 5 times, I believe, and that's motivating right there.
Oh yes, I think it motivates everybody when he's here.
That's for sure. And Anita says Lynn lights the world with her smile.
Thank
That's
you.
true.
Oh, and
There's mine.
Miriam says, I never saw Milo show on YouTube. Oh yeah, today it didn't get streamed to YouTube because they had some technical issues, but normally they'll stream onto 20 channels, but not today. Not quite today.
All right. Are you scrolling? You are scrolling.
Yes.
I
want to look for the answers.
Okay, look for the answers. Oh, Stephen Holton says infinite. That's a wonderful word about him. I'm passive.
And Marge's talking to Marty in case he's awake.
If you're still up and awake, Marty, it's nearly 11 a.m. Perth time. Marty, say it. Say it. And Marion Dawson, all right.
So let us know if you see Marty. I want to know if he's going to be awake. Hi, Marion.
Say what Marion's motivated by.
She says the dream of being able to comfortably retire and still be able to help my students by helping them access more services they haven't had due to their family's financial situations. Marion is a long-time teacher of special needs children. She works so hard, and I think she's kind of looking forward to taking a little break from her career, and it's going to happen very soon when the apples start coming. She knows it's going to happen.
Yes, for sure.
And we have Diona here today. Hi, Diona.
Diona says, my gratitude in being part of this chance of a lifetime motivates Diona. And the opportunity motivates me to do all that I can for my family, my community, and all of humanity.
That's nice.
She's echoing a lot of what's been said. That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
And if you gave us iWords and I didn't put them on the screen, it's because I'm kind of focusing on the answers to our question first. So if you want me to say your iWords, just type them again. But let us get through the question. I want to hear people's answers. Can you repeat the question in case people came in late, please?
Yes. What motivates you as a non-Passivian along the journey? What motivates you? What are the factors that motivate you? And we've gotten some good answers, a lot of similar answers, and which is good.
A lot of common themes.
There's nothing wrong with a common theme. Shirley Dotson says, on a fixed income, motivated by helping people on fixed incomes without waiting 25 days later. I feel you on that, Ms. Dotson. We're on a fixed income.
That's us.
We have no work income coming in.
We're typical senior citizens on a fixed income.
And
so
Tim Dillon, you are, and I am as well. Mm-hmm. Tim Dillon says, I'll be honored to be the hunted, and those will get help. Nice.
That's nice.
Very nice, Tim. Well said. And Stephen said, breathable income. That motivates him. All right, Stephen.
And that comes from Chris Johnson, the term breathable income.
That's a Chris Johnsonism. That's for sure. And Gina Leva says, I'm motivated by the creativity that's been unleashed in the founders. You know, there is a lot of creativity. Have you noticed that?
Got a lot
Not
of
just with graphics. You've got
Yeah.
engineers here. You've got lawyers here. You've got people like Dr. Bill, a dentist here. You've got MDs here. You've got osteopaths here, doctors.
whole bunch artists,
It's
musicians.
it's quite a family and community.
Amazing,
Yeah.
actually.
And Gene mentions that was Gene. And Herberto Rivera says, knowing that we are going to be able to lift up many people motivates him around the world, around the globe. It is not only motivating, but gratifying.
It's wonderful.
That's nice.
I think Herberto has a medical background. It's in the helping professions.
All right. Thanks for what you do. And Gene is back and says, I am motivated by the genuine loving energy of our meetings and leaders.
Yes.
Like I said, the phone goes off at all times. That's a heads up for something. What's that a heads up for?
Just to remember the PNG webinar.
Oh, the PNG webinar is in 1 hour.
So I'm going to set the alarm.
Set your alarm for 11:45.
Okay.
And James Yates says, another motivation for me is to make poor citizens have good days and improved lives.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
That's a good feeling when you reach out to someone who's in need and
Oh,
help
yeah.
them. Whether it doesn't have to be money, it could be food, it could be a place to stay, whatever it is, it's
Could
a good
be a
feeling.
listening ear to hear someone's problems.
Yeah. And John Mutakis says what motivates him, again, is definitely Ash's effect on us, Lynn, and remaining close to our Creator.
Nice. And Ty says a motivational speaker gave blood. What was his blood type?
Be positive. Have we been saying that since we started our lives? We have.
Mhm.
Positivity
positive.
breeds positivity.
But that's a cute little riddle.
That is a riddle.
I like his riddles.
Thank you, Ty.
Christina Dodds. How are you, Christina?
Christina writes that her motivation is wanting a better future for my grandkids. And her 3 eyes, may I say them?
Yes, you may.
Inspired, India, and involved.
Ooh,
all right. You're going to be
nice.
making a difference. I feel it coming.
Yay, Christina.
And John Barilla says, I'm 74 in 12 days. Happy birthday
pretty
early,
soon.
John.
Very,
All right.
very soon.
And Jade says, on passive business development motivates him.
Did you just abbreviate his name?
I certainly did, because
no.
there's
You need to say his name. Practice, please.
Jade Java Sud Evsin.
Jade Java Sude Vincent.
Well, that's much better. Okay, I think
Just say it by syllables.
Syllables? Okay. Syllables?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you said it better. Jean says she's motivated and excited by Ash's passion for deep space also.
Wow.
He was to go to the Space Coast today from Orlando, I think. And it got scrubbed again. I think they had a hydrogen leak this time. It wasn't the valve, it was something else.
Oh, wow.
And they were going to try to fix it before 5 p.m. or 1700 hours. And they weren't able to. So they scrubbed it again for today. And I'm not sure if it's going Monday or Tuesday. I don't know if it'll go on Labor Day.
So if you want to see it, you got to be patient, because maybe I'll take you 2 or 3 tries to actually see the event, be there in person.
And I wonder what Ash means. And we've asked this question the last couple of nights. He keeps bringing up space. And you'll see on passive from the sky.
Will be seen from the sky.
Now, does that mean he's going up on the next SpaceX? Or is he going up on the next shuttle? Not shuttle, but space station? A lot of things, possibilities.
Yeah, it's very interesting to try to guess.
Oh, great, Stephen. It motivates him to have no-kill animal sanctuaries. Wow, my former wife, Kay, told me just yesterday that the shelter in Miami, it's a kill shelter, put 86 dogs and cats to rest, which really made me sick. And I feel you on that. I hope that you'll be able to do something for that situation. And Edward says hello to everyone. Hi, Edward. And Teresa says, hi, RobLynn. What motivates me is to help the homeless, humanity, and my family and my community and church. That's pretty well-rounded statement there.
That's good.
That's motivational. And Akash is saying hello to everyone. Hello to you, Akash. Let us know what your 3 eyes are.
And Jean says, I've done several songs already on Vilma's channel, working on more with Renata as we speak. But did you compose any of those, or are those songs that were someone composed already? I want you to compose songs.
She's talented. And Srijit Jana says, who's here just about every night,
Yes,
I think.
pretty much every night. Yeah.
Says, RobLynn Live is a big inspiration to me. So we're a little motivational.
Oh, I'm
All
glad.
right.
That's good to
I
hear.
like that. I like that. Thank you. And Rod Haraman says, hello, 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 hello to you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. And John Butakis says a huge thank you to June Buckingham and Myra, and Tim Johnson and Bill Musk for all the graphic and background photos. That's for sure. There's some mighty talented people out there, folks. Not me.
Not me either.
Yeah, that's
and because I don't have that talent, I appreciate you guys even more, because I know how hard it is to make a decent graphic. I can work on mine for a couple hours and it looks like yuck. Not very good.
And Diane Lennon says a quick hello. She's having an evening with her hubby and having fun.
That's good,
Well, that's
Diane.
motivational to have fun.
I'm
I
glad
like
you're
that.
having fun. And John Barilla says, jump around, Guardians. So if you don't know John already, John Barilla is our chat commissioner, and he helps to monitor the YouTube chats and the webinar chats. And he has a crew of helpers with him. So he's telling his helpers, he calls them Guardians, to hop around to different YouTube channels and check it out. Make sure there's no trolls. Make sure people are behaving appropriately. And Joyce says, nice job, Myra and June.
All right.
Jean says, Taeyang, your jokes, you rock. I have to pick and choose Ty's jokes because he says it constantly. If we read them all, we'll never finish this slide. So I pick and choose. Okay, Ty, don't get offended. All right, and here we have Satya.
Satya says, on passive is really an amazing business with heart. Some U words are, okay, universal, ultimate, and unprecedented.
Ooh, wow, those are good U words.
Excellent. We'll save those for the U night.
Yes, right now we're on I. It's going to take us a while to get
the letter
to U.
I.
Letter I. All right.
And Darian West says, what motivates me is my desire to help others. Keep it up, my brother. And there is extra.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that needed to be read too. There's extra special joy in giving.
There is.
And what is that saying that really touches both our hearts?
There's more
About
joy in
giving?
giving than receiving.
Right. It's better to give than it is to receive.
The joy is so much more.
It is. And Kantesh says, in it to win it, thanks all and global leaders. All right. Thank you for being here. And Amarul says, hello on passive, good morning.
And here we have a Facebook user saying best. And I think that's the same person that said best last night. So welcome back again.
We're glad you're here.
If you want us to know who you are, just say your name. Say John Best or whatever your name is, so we know who you are.
Keep scrolling for motivations.
I will.
Okay.
Oh, here's a funny one.
Oh, John Batakis says, bite me. LOL. All right, John.
And Mahadeo Wani is here. Welcome, Mahadeo.
Good vibes. All right.
Good
We're
to
glad
have
you're
you here.
here.
And we have also Jajuan Lucas.
Saying hello, Robin Lynn. All right. Hello,
Not quite
hello.
sure if we pronounce your name correctly. And Fiona's here.
Hi, Lynn and Rob. All
and
right,
Sohel
Fiona.
says he's very excited.
Excited? Then you are motivated. That's for sure, Sohel.
And here's Holly's I words.
I words are from Holly Phillips. Inspirational, integrity, and infinity. Ooh, that echoes some of Robbie Boy's words. All right.
And Tim Dillon says innovative, inspiring, and insatiable.
Ooh, very good. Those are good words. And Raphael says we are motivated if we hear Rob G say it, say it, say it. You got to say it. Fire, fire, fire. You got it.
Oh,
That
Akram from
motivates me just saying that.
very good. Akram from Bangladesh is here. Hi, Akram.
Akram, always here, and thank you. We appreciate it. And June Buckingham says, to prove to my husband that I'm passive will change our lives. That's what motivates me. Plus all the friends that I've made along the way. And haven't we all made friends?
A lot of friends here.
A lot of friends. Good morning to Silas.
Hello. And here's John Barella speaking.
Okay. On passive, impeccable, integrity, and innovative products, making it on passalicious. Yes, it is.
Yes, and today's Milo show featured Leon Holiday. They had technical challenges, but they'll be uploading the recording, so we can all watch the recording. It'll also be on my channel eventually.
Oh, that's good.
And
That's good.
Theodore Williams says, my motivation is helping the needy.
All right, a common theme. Thank you, Theodore. Thanks for being here every night, too, my brother.
Yes, and hello to Barjes Kaylee. How are you?
Barjes saying hello.
Good to have you. And Kushal Pegu is here, as usual.
All right, Kushal, thanks for being here. I saw you, I saw you this morning, this afternoon, and now in the morning again, and we'll probably see you in Papua New Guinea.
Maybe. And Bridget Nkamsi from United States is here. Hello, Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
Nice to have you here. And
Yes.
we also have Robin Nayak.
All right. Hello, Robin.
And here's Myra saying her I words. No. Oh, she's just making a statement. You can read that.
On passive is her ideal inspiration of a business. I am immensely proud and I would say motivated.
Very good. Animash Das says hello to everybody. And Robin says hearts.
All right,
It's
Robin.
really nice to have hearts. Thank you. And we have Eric Langerman here.
Hello, RobLynn and all of the On Passive family. Hello to you. We're glad you're here, Eric.
Yes, hello, hello.
And let's see. The On Passive Filipinos group, founders group, says we're motivated as visionaries. One of the mission of On Passive as a beacon of hope for humanity, uplifting one person, one family, a community, a region, a continent at a time. Oh, that is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And we, founders, will do it. Can't is not a word in any of our dictionaries.
It's not in any of our dictionaries. You're
That's
right.
correct.
I like that. And Gina Levis says, my dad worked in aerospace.
The Apollos, Landsat, etc. So it's a family passion. Well, maybe you can take a ride with Ash when he goes wherever he's going. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be.
And Leonie is saying hi to RobLynn. I'm happy to be here. We're happy you're here too. Please come back.
Yes, please do. We're here every night.
Except twice on Saturday.
And none on Sunday.
Right. So we're here at midnight, Monday through Friday. And then Saturday, we're here twice. We're here at midnight, which is going into Saturday morning. And then we're here like now at 10:30 p.m. on Saturday. So glad you're here. Please come back.
Yes. Akram says, hello, Bob and Lynn and all of the Unpassive family.
Hello, Akram.
Tell him your name so he knows.
Well, it's Rob, but that's okay. Bob is close enough, Akram. Thank you. Appreciate you being there. I see you everywhere, so I know you're around.
He is.
And Jovial says hello to Unpassive. Hello.
And we have Mabel.
Mabel has some booms, and those booms convert to motivation.
Very nice. Right. And we have Bhupender Singh here from India.
All right. Giving thanks.
Bhupender does a lot of posting on social media, and he also shares our webinar posts so that people can know about our webinar. So thank you to Bhupender. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you very much, Bhupender.
Angela Lynn has something to share with us.
All right. What motivated me in the beginning was finding something real that would allow my husband to retire. His body is breaking down. I can attest to that, Angela. I got an injection in my knee yesterday, and for acupuncture for arthritis, which has totally taken over my right knee, and also I'm getting acupuncture next week for the next 8 weeks, once a week for my neck. So I feel his pain very much. So, and you want your husband to retire, and with Facing on Passive, he was able to retire in April. All right.
That's wonderful. Okay, and we have John Butakis.
John says, my motivation also is to stop the unnecessary wars and killings. How true, my brother. And to cure poverty, homelessness, disease, corruption, famine, and hunger all over the world, and work on rebuilding our infrastructure. Neat.
And I think Mr. Mufara said some of our products are going to reduce war or something like that. I forgot what the term
Right,
was.
and that's why John mentioned that's one of his motivations, is to stop the unnecessary wars and killings.
Yeah.
And Peter Dutko says his 3 eyes are impeccable, innovative, and iconic. Ooh, I like the iconic.
Iconic would be like the Burj Khalifa. That's an iconic.
Or
site.
like the fellow named Ash Mufara. He's somewhat iconic.
Yep.
He's very iconic.
The world will know Ash Mufara very soon.
That's for sure.
Very, very soon. And here we have a hello from Ham Bahadur.
Hello, Ham. Hello, all. It's a great opportunity. Namaste. Namaste to you. Respected all founder leaders. We are in it to win it. All right.
Betty Kenner's here.
Hello from Nebraska. All right. Then you know what I was saying about getting out of Dodge, Kansas, since you're in the neighborhood.
Yeah. And Cynthia Deering says, I like helping people. Been a foster parent for 30 years. Had 160 children pass through my home.
160.
That's incredible. Wow.
You are a motivated, giving individual, Cynthia. We haven't met, but I feel I know you after what you just said.
That's beautiful.
That's marvelous.
What she's done is amazing.
Yeah. And Leonie says, hi, RobLynn. I am so happy to be among the On Passive family, and her 3 eyes are innovative, inspirational, and independent.
Very good.
That's motivation in itself. And let's see, Holly's going to stop the horse meat industry. That's something to be motivated by. I've never liked that.
Yeah.
Using horse meat for whatever they use it for. I think they put that in dog food.
I think so.
Terrible. And being grateful, be grateful. Thank you for the emojis. We appreciate it. And let's see, Srijit Jana says the 3 eyes are integrity, intelligence, and indefeatable. That is on passive to a T.
It is.
With an eye.
Yes. And Raphael says informative, invigorating, inviting. On Passive is where you get this and more.
Very nice. Well said, Raphael.
And Betty agrees that there are many talented people in Unpassive.
There are. And they're as I don't know, Marty says they're coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
They're coming in all directions, from all directions, I should say, and making a real difference. People are doing, as I mentioned, videos. They're doing YouTube. They're doing motivational talks. Unbelievable stuff.
Very.
And Kester says, hello to everyone. Let's keep our engine running. What a ride. So you're motivated, Kester, I can tell. And that's good stuff.
Yes.
And there's Precious Deborah. On Passive Vision is so much like God's vision of serving others. An outgoing concern for others, which is godly approach to life. From Trinidad and Tobago. All right, global again tonight.
Yes.
There, Nakamoto.
Yes, and Yin Yang 444 says, my 3 eyes are imagination, innovation, and inspiration. Theodore Williams says, inspirational, intelligence, and integrity. And this is what John Butakis wants to do. Free energy, clean water, health, wealth, peace, happiness, love, and prosperity for all.
You are one motivated dude, John.
And hello, Darian West.
Hello, Darian. How you doing on the time there? Oh, you're up to 11:08.
Saying what her blood type is.
My blood type is O positive.
Okay.
That you didn't get that?
No.
She's O positive. Like I'm passive
Oh,
positive.
I
Oh
get
my
it. I was
goodness.
thinking, why is she telling us her blood type? I'm thinking I'm O positive too, but what's the point?
Did you get the
I
point
get
now?
I get it now.
Oh my goodness.
Good thing you told me. I didn't get it at first.
All right.
It was too obvious.
That's what I'm here for.
Thank you.
Betty says integrity, intellectual, and innovation. All right, Betty.
And Mabel wants to say hi to us.
All right. Hello, Mabel.
Hello.
We're glad you're here. Sending hearts.
Yes, yes. Jose Lucio.
Hello, Jose. Saying good and congratulations. And I know you're motivated, Jose, because I've seen you before.
Yay, Jose.
And Jovial is saying the people united will never be defeated. Stay together on Passivians.
Yay, stay united.
And John Barilla is checking the chat and saying hello. Hello, John. Haven't seen any trolls just yet.
Not yet.
And Sridget says incorruptible, indefatigable. So that's not getting fatigued, right?
I think it means persistent.
Persistent, increasing, and idempotent.
I don't know what that is. That's a fancy word.
That is fancy.
And Holly is funny. Listen to what she says.
All right. Holly says, I can't wait to say na 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 na, then help them.
In other words, na 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 na.
And then I got that. And then she says, laugh my butt off.
Because for the naysayers, you're gonna say na 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 na.
There have been a few.
Or nanny nanny, whatever that expression is. You know what I mean? The doubters. And we have Kester Coutain saying, help the needy, not the greedy.
That motivates Kester. Thank you.
That's pretty catchy. Good.
Help
good
the needy, not the greedy.
Mm-hmm.
For the needy, not the greedy. I used to say that years ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Utome is saying hello to everyone. Hi there. Glad you're here.
Roy Davies is here.
Roy.
From Florida.
All right. You must have had a nap. Roy says, hello, I'm up a little late, but I'm here. All right.
We are glad.
Come to Papua New Guinea if you want to really stay up late or early.
Yeah.
That's going to start here directly in, 40 minutes?
Yeah, it's going to start.
39 minutes.
40 minutes, right.
40 minutes.
Bridget says, I'm always happy to be on the RobLynn show. Thank you for all you do.
That's our pleasure. You motivate us, Bridget. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And Joyce Hicks tells about her motivation.
Another motivation for me is Ash Mufara and Team Hyderabad, and for all the sacrifices they've made to build an unstoppable force of a company for us and all of the founders around the globe. That's motivation.
And also, we also have to remember to always thank the tech team. Ash says that over and over. Thank them and be very grateful for all they have done for us.
They're doing what many would have called the impossible dream. Mm-hmm. And Cynthia's I words are independent, internet, interaction, interaction again, and intelligent.
Very good.
All right.
Rumal Chakma is here.
Sending hearts. We appreciate that.
Yes. And let me scroll down a bit to try to catch up with the new people here. Here we have Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris, you're here every night. Thank you. And a motivation for Chris is I'm plugged in on webinars and fun interactive platforms like this almost every day, developing already in me a condition called FOMO, fear of missing out.
See, you drink water too fast.
I just sipped it.
Okay, all right.
John Butaka is saying, I love being on your lives, RobLynn, on my days off. Soon it will become permanent as I'll quit my job once we launch our first product.
Yay, John.
Buckle up, brother. It's coming.
You.
And we're so in it to win it by Ujala. All right.
He's back again.
Yes.
Good to have you. And we have Grant McMillan here.
Grant says, what Ash said about being prepared was very inspiring. That means it must have been motivating. And once again, the Artemis launch was delayed today. You're right. Artemis 1 is back, still on the launch pad. And they say that if they can fix it, I think between now and Monday, it may go Monday or Tuesday. But if not, it's going to have to go back to the drawing. They're going to have to take it back to the, well, I call it the shop, but take it back to the hangar and work on it. And Darian West says, attention. Oh, I'm a female. My three I ooh, sorry about that, Darian.
Darian. Okay, we'll have to remember.
Miss
Darian West
Darian
is a
West
woman.
is a miss. Ms.
All right.
All right, Darian.
Darian.
My three I words are indestructibly, increasingly, and inviting. All right.
Very
Good
nice.
words, Miss West. And Yin Yang says, what motivates me as a founder is knowing that I'm part of a family, a global family of light workers working together on a mission to help humanity, animals, and the planet Earth.
Very nice. And we have Cynthia Deering saying, my word, independence.
All right.
And
Cynthia.
Jean says, yes, talking about Ashma he is iconic and the world will love him.
The world is going to know him and love him. For
Manoj
sure.
Kumar is back. How
All
are you,
right,
Manoj?
sending emojis.
Like to have you back. Thank you so much. Casey Zevenbergen's here.
Hello, everyone. You're late. You are late, Casey. You must be warming up for PNG, which is coming up in about 35 and a half minutes. And Uche says, on passive is the highest gift to humanity. That's what motivates him. And thank you, Mr. Ash. And Roy Davies says, hello. Intelligence, interact, and informative are the three I's for Mr. Davies.
And boom, baby, boom.
Boom, baby, boom. And Florence is saying hello. Hi, Florence. We're glad you're here.
All right, let me scroll down to try to play catch up. I want to catch the new people that have come since. We have Mukul Gupta here saying hello. Hello
Okay,
to
hello
you.
there, Mukul.
And since we're kind of we're going to be ending kind of soon, so we want to scroll down to the new people.
All right. Jelena saying hello, everyone. Greetings from Croatia. All
Hello,
right.
and Arvinder Kaur is here.
All right, our vendor. Glad you're here. And I'll bet we're going to see you in Papua New Guinea soon. And Jeannie is saying, laugh my butt off.
That's cute.
I've never seen
Tiana
that.
here. Yeah, that's new for me too. Tiana's here.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Happy to see you
all
all.
of you. Yes, happy to see you too.
We're glad you're here, Tiana.
All right. Am I catching up, honey?
Yes, you are.
Is my timing? Oh, here's a new person here. Fonzie.
Fonzie. Glama says, while living on passive is the way to experience heaven already on earth.
Right on.
Now that's motivational. That motivates me. That pumps me up.
Very good. George Emmanuel Kassim says, love has won for humanity.
That's true, George. Very true. And Bakken Living says, always getting motivation when hear the name on passive. Hey, that's true. Whenever you hear on passive, it's uplifting.
It is. And we have Akriya Sudhir here
saying
with
hello.
Praying hands and a rose. Thank you. That is just beautiful.
Yeah. Bridget says her three words are intelligence, inspirational, and imagination. All right.
Good.
And Patricia Tan says, my three I's are invincibility, invaluable, and interesting.
Very nice.
Three good ones.
Hi, George Lukakamwa.
George, hello from Uganda.
Yes. Good morning, beautiful on Pacifians, he says.
Regards from Uganda.
And we have Mirinal Kanti Malti.
Says, my friend, my father and mother is on passive, so my family, lucky family. All right. Tiana has her three I's as impressive, intelligent, individual skills in hearts, important, and inspire.
Very nice. Good. And we have Claudina.
Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Ash. And hearts from Marinal Conti. Multi. Okay, mighty.
Yes. And we have, let's see, any new people. So we can catch up as we kind of going to round down soon. We have Vaveen here.
Vaveen says, Hyderabad team, well and truly the engine room of unpassive. Oh, that's a good naval term there.
Oh, did I go too fast?
Well, I read too slowly, I guess.
Oh, do you remember? Oh, here.
No,
let me go back.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Forever grateful. God bless today and always. And hello, everyone from Agrawal. All right, here every night, every morning. Good stuff. And Betty says her motivation is to have the personal freedom and time to be of service to others. And I agree, Ash is very motivational and so grateful for the
To
tech
protect
people.
people.
Yes. Oh, and there's Bessie. Bessie says, hello, you are both such an inspiration to us all. Well, that's very kind of you, Bessie.
Thank you.
You're the inspiration.
No, you are.
No.
All right, let's go down a bit. Thank you from Diona.
Diona says, thank you to the OTech pros and every engineer, staff, employee, and each of their families in Hyderabad. You are the best. And the simple things that motivate me, Rob and Lynn, are my love for the entire world and all of humanity. Well said, John. Very well said. And Jyothi P is saying hello to everybody.
And we have Roy Davies saying what he's going to be doing.
He will be at the PNG webinar. Can't miss it. Like I can't miss Robin Lynn's live. It's nothing but fun, fun, fun. All right, the F word.
Good.
Anita says, to motivate children to work hard, they are the hope of the world. That's something to be motivated by for sure. And Theodore Williams has his 3 I's as information, invitation, and independent. Very nice. Right, Theodore.
I'm scrolling to catch the ones that haven't been highlighted, as we're going to round down soon. I think we pretty much got everyone.
John Butakis just said something very moving to Ash.
Okay, I'll go.
He's up 3 more.
All right, you can read that first, please.
Facebook user says, hi, good night, everyone. All right, have a good night wherever you are. John Butakis says, Ash, if you're listening and watching, either live or on the replay or in the background, on behalf of each and every founder from around the world, we love you, brother. He is motivational, that Ash Mufar guy. And so is John, as a matter of fact. And Jeannie says, love being here with so many positive on-passive family members. Love all of you. We love you right back. And Jelena says, excuse me, invincible, iconic, and independent. 3 good I words. And Deanna says, incredible, ingenious, and interesting. That's nice. And Tiana says, always want the positive way with words, spread love for on-passive and everyone else. And Miriam's here. Hello, Miriam. Greetings from Mexico. Thank you to our amazing tech team in India and Dubai. We love you all, and we love you as well, Miriam.
Oh, I clicked, but I didn't click. Okay,
you got to really click it. And Jean loves that. And to George, on passive is incredible, inspiring, and indestructible. All right. Tiana says, my heart is for everyone, for Ash and his family, to be amazing and blessed. A lot of love for all. You are an amazing on-passive family.
So we have been here an hour, and we've pretty much gotten to all the new people that spoke. Oh, we have Rupa. She just showed up.
Rupa
Hi,
Paul.
Rupa.
Hello. Hi, Lynn and Rob.
And we have Samiula, who just showed up. Hello.
Good morning to you.
Good to have you here.
Please join us in about 30 minutes, a little less than 30 minutes at Papua New Guinea.
And my husband will summarize today while I go ahead and post on the group.
All right. Well, we want to thank everybody for hopping on board RobLynn Live. Tonight's topic, as everybody remembers, was what motivates you in your journey here on Passive. And we thank everybody for your answers. We also thank everybody for their I words, and we got a lot of good I words. And tomorrow we'll, not tomorrow, but Monday morning we'll be doing the J words.
Okay.
So it'll be J words then, and that'll be posted in the back office. So stay tuned, stay focused, stay positive, and stay plugged in.
And you can tell them what's coming up this weekend. I want to see if you can remember.
I can remember. Certainly, Papua New Guinea is coming up in less than a half an hour. Please all be there. It's always inspirational and motivational because the questions are
So what time is it at?
terrific.
It starts at
midnight Eastern Daylight Time, coming right up shortly.
And where's the link?
And the link is in the back office. Thank
Good
you so
job.
much for the reminder.
Good.
And then tomorrow morning, or this morning, I should say, the OTech pros are going to hop in, and they'll be doing a webinar from 10 a.m. or is it 10:30?
10.
OTech, 10 a.m. usually 10 a.m. to 11 or 11:30. That'll be the OTech Pros, and then that's followed up by 1:30, the Heroes webinar. So stay tuned,
Yeah,
stay
you did a
plugged
good
in,
job,
and
and you
stay
remembered
focused.
all of them.
Oh,
Good
thanks
job.
for the compliment.
Very good job.
That's going to cost me. I see that one. So anyway, let's remind you briefly before we go that Lynn does have a bunch of 2020 pending founder positions. Only if it's within your budget, we recommend. Just send Lynn your name, phone number, and an email address. It's never been used in OnPassive, and the phone number cannot have any dots or dashes. And that email for Lynn is 2020 pending founders at gmail.com.
And you can have as many as you want. If you want like 15, then you just have to give me 15 different email addresses.
And if you
Everything
want
else can be
one,
the same.
if you want one, that's cool too.
And if you want 200, that's fine too. I'm just kidding.
Easy, easy,
You
easy.
can have as many as you want, is my point.
So anyway, thanks for hopping on board, and we're going to jump off for now.
And we'll see you, because we're going to log into PNG in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So
we'll
everybody
be logging
can have
in.
a quick bathroom break, drink water, and we'll see you at PNG webinar.
Thanks for coming. As Mickey says, we'll see you real soon.
We love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.